So the moral and cultural betrayal, right? So given her Akkadian heritage, did she betray her own people and culture by reducing the next generation through abortion and birth control? Could this be seen as aiding the cultural erasure of her own community? And that's a very, very important point, right? She is, this type of traitor that will kill babies that are of her own, ethnic background. So that is a betrayal, right? To the extreme, right? How could you even imagine such a thing from happening? I'm ashamed to be, this girl's cousin or whatever. I mean, we had the same grandmother. I mean, she is literally, we to imagine that she as a member of my family were to do such a dastardly act in such a ghastly fashion to kill my child at the very natural stage and very healthy process of implantation. I mean, I implanted as a I was a blastocyst that I implanted successfully, and I magically turned into a human. What in at the end of the second trimester, I'm a human now. What? I'm a boy now. I'm a baby boy or baby girl. No, no, no. Of course not. The baby boy is a baby boy at the conception, right? So the problem is that the ovulation occurred, right? The sperm met the egg, and the conception was successful, and the baby boy was conceived at day zero. And what happened was the baby failed to implant, which it would have otherwise not only implanted, but grown to be a fully mature man or woman with a family of his or her own, right? This would have been a mom or dad, but because of her um, absolute betrayal, the baby died, right? The baby died. So the baby survived, and you can never take away that humanity. So the cultural betrayal is what we're talking about here. She's an Acadian, killing Acadian babies. How much more just downright dirty and creepy and just an absolute travesty. I mean, this is you. I cannot put it to you any more simpler. This is she is a traitor. She's an abortionist. She's a murderess, and she belongs in the federal penitentiary for a period of life. I mean, she really did some evil things, and she is an evil person, right? So the person herself, right? When do you lose morality that much to be able to do that kind of stuff? And the most the most the most disgusting part about all this is she's praised as a pillar of the community, which she's certainly not. She's certainly not. And people will see this. People will certainly, maybe not, in their lifetime, but when the books are opened and everything will be revealed, yeah, this certainly will come out. There's not any of this. This stuff will not happen in secret. It's not a secret thing. She contributed to the destruction of her own heritage. It's not even important that she married an Englishman. Anybody's free to marry whoever they want. I could not get an Acadian woman to pipe down enough, more than 20 minutes, to quit rambling on about whatever kind of thing. That is because of the feminist mindset and all that stuff. So I did marry somebody that is not my culture, but we're having a wonderful marriage. We have children and all that stuff, and it is true that I do have children that are Acadian. I do have children that are of that cultural background. And I do have I am married to somebody that is not, because when these women have it in their minds that they're looking to kill their own children, how can a man have a family? How can a man provide a normal household for his family? I mean, it's just impossible. I love my children so much, each and every one of my children, including the ones that I lost due to these due to Dr. Doubt. I cannot put it any more simpler. She killed my child. Right. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video.